What is poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Sontwisted and welcome to PC Central. Just finished having a conversation with Goat about recipes for the shakes that we make. If you don't know, I bought this NutriBlast to make these healthy green leafy shakes, and he just recently received his his Vitamix, so that he can also make the same shake. So I'm just gonna show you the recipe that I use. I vary it a little bit. Some of these things are always in it. Some of them are not always in it. But you can mix it up the way you want. So I'm just gonna show you a shake that I make. So basically, what's going in here is raw vegetables: kale, spinach, broccoli, celery, cucumber, a piece of ginger, a little bit of lemon juice, pineapples, and I also add some probiotics and ostio biflex for joint health. So usually I start off with the put some water in here. I normally do the osteo biflex and the probiotic first because they're actually pills. So I'm gonna break them up. So you go acidophilus with bifidus. So these are chewable. Got these at the pharmacy. I actually don't even remember what pharmacy I bought these from, but they're chewable. So I just take 2 tablets, toss them in the water. The osteo biflex I bought because I had like knee pain when working out, so I bought this one, the triple strength. Chondroitin glucosamine, 2,000 IUs of vitamin D3, 5-loxin. This really helps with the joint pain and arthritis and all of that stuff. It tastes like shit though, and the pills are huge. You're supposed to take 2 of these a day. If you can see these big ass horse pills, and they taste horrible. It tastes like laundry detergent. So that's another reason why I put it in the drink, so I don't have to actually taste it. So I normally throw those in first and just break it up with some water. So that's broken up pretty well. And then you add your vegetables. There is a max line here. Like, you basically shouldn't fill past that, but I normally put it higher than that because I find when you put anything lower than that, once it actually breaks, it only comes out to a little bit of juice. So you just stuff that in there. There's the raw kale. There is the spinach. Don't have a tamper, so you just gotta use your fingers. Throw in that broccoli. All of this raw. Get that celery in there. All those cucumbers. A piece of ginger. Throw some lemon juice. And then some pineapples. I usually get these pineapples either from the Chinese food restaurant or from the vegetable stand and get them diced. I'll leave this sitting in syrup, but about a cup of pineapple sitting in syrup is only 90 calories, and the rest of this shit is raw vegetables and water. So no calories at all in there. So not a big deal. You can either pour the juice in there or just the pineapples. I find this sweetens this up a lot, so I've had to actually cut back on how many pineapples I put in here because it makes it a little too sweet. And it just really needs to be sweet enough that the taste is tolerable. So I'll get a couple pineapples in there. Might pour a little bit of that juice in there. And then you're supposed to fill this up with water to the line. Get that shit back in there. basically that is all broken down. So you're getting all the liquid. Everything is liquefied. Let's see if I have another smaller container. Looks like I had shit in it. Rinse that out. So you can see that everything, all of that hard shit is just completely liquefied. So you can basically digest all of that. Instead of it taking 4 hours for your body to digest that, eating it raw, 15 minutes for you to digest it, you know, as liquid. Let's take a taste of it. It's not as sweet as I normally make it, but it's not nasty either. The pineapple, the lemon juice, and the ginger take away from the vegetable-y taste of it. So it actually tastes like a smooth like. So if you want it to be sweeter, you can add more, because it's really supposed to be 50% fruit, 50% vegetables, and I normally make it 80% vegetables and 20% fruit. But you can add more if you want, but this is perfectly fine for me. It's not disgusting. I enjoy the taste, and I don't really mask the taste of that osteo biflex. You know, so it's kale, spinach, broccoli, cucumber, ginger, celery, some lemon juice, pineapples, probiotics, and osteo biflex, which is chondroitin, glucosamine, 5-loxin, vitamin D, and I believe this has MSM as well. Yes, it does. Good for the joints and anti-inflammatory, immune health, antioxidants, all of that good shit. And it's easily digestible as meals. You don't got to sit there and chewing all these raw vegetables. It's digestible in 15 minutes in your system. So, it's your boy Sontwisted. Get your healthy life on. I'm out. Peace.